They say the forest remembers every lie, and the gods never sleep. Before this village knew peace, before truth was revealed, a woman walked into a forest no one had ever returned from. She carried no weapon, only her innocence, and what she brought back would destroy one soul and save another forever. In the ancient Igbo village of Ụmụ-Ọhịa, where the earth was red and sacred and the gods still walked among men, lived a respected farmer and hunter named Nwanyioma. His barns were full, his yam tendrils strong, and his name carried weight in the king's palace. Yet his heart was restless. Nwanyioma had 2 wives. The first wife, Nwanyioma, lived true to her name, a woman of goodness. She was gentle, patient, and loyal. Though many seasons had passed, her womb had not yet opened, and the whispers of the village followed her like shadows. Still, she served her husband faithfully, never letting bitterness stain her heart. The second wife, Ekwutosi, came later, beautiful, sharp-tongued, and cunning. The gods blessed her quickly with 2 children, but along with fertility came pride. Her children were loud and disrespectful, mocking elders and insulting Nwanyioma openly. A tree without fruit should be cut down, they often said, laughing. Nwanyioma bore the insults in silence. One Harmattan evening, when Okori was away hunting, Nwanyioma found Ekwutosi's children shivering and hungry outside. Their mother had locked them out in anger. Moved by compassion, Nwanyioma brought them into her hut, fed them hot yam porridge and wrapped them in cloth. But kindness has enemies. When Ekwutosi returned and discovered what had happened, jealousy burned her like fire ants. "So you want my children to love you more than me?" she hissed. That night, she went to a dark dibia deep in the forest and asked how to destroy Nwanyioma. The spirits answered, "She is protected. The gods have sealed her." Enraged, Ekwutosi changed her plan. She poisoned Nwanyioma's food, but fate does not sleep. That night, Okori returned hungry and ate from the pot meant for his first wife. Before dawn, Okori Nwafo was dead. The village cried, the drums of death sounded, and Ekwutosi screamed louder than anyone. "She killed him," she accused, pointing at Nwanyioma. Out of jealousy, out of bitterness, Nwanyioma was dragged before Igwe Maduagwu, the king of Ụmụ-Ọhịa. With tears and truth in her voice, she said, "My king, may Amadioha strike me if I lie. I am innocent," the elders murmured. Proof was needed. The king spoke. "Bring me the bead of good and evil from the evil forest of Ọhia-Onwụ. No one who has entered has returned alive. If you return, the gods themselves will judge you innocent." The village gasped, but Nwanyioma bowed and accepted her fate. Inside the forest, death breathed. She crossed a great raging river where water spirits tried to drag her under, but a glowing light parted the waters for her. She fought a giant leopard with red eyes, and when she showed no fear, it bowed and vanished. She was tempted by voices promising wealth, children, and revenge, but she refused them all. At the heart of the forest, beneath an ancient Iroko tree, she found the bead of good and evil, glowing white and black. She took it and walked out alive. When Nwanyioma returned, the village fell silent. The bead glowed in her hands. The gods spoke through the oracle. "She is pure. The liar shall reap madness." Ekwutosi screamed. Her mind shattered like broken clay. She ran naked through the village, laughing and crying, calling spirits only she could see. Her children fell on their knees before Nwanyioma. "Mother, forgive us," they wept. With tears, Nwanyioma forgave them. Out of shame, the children left the village forever. But Ekwutosi remained, mad for life, wandering the outskirts of Ụmụ-Ọhịa. In time, the gods rewarded Nwanyioma. Her womb opened, and her name was sung for generations as the woman who faced death and returned with truth.